Yo, what's going on, people? Quick checkup, quick update. Well, here we are in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Basically, what I'm here for now is, man, clarity and peace. I'm here to think. More so here to isolate myself, man, and get my shit correct. Get all my thoughts in order, man, of how I want to do it, how I want to do things, and how we're going to do things. But it's a hell of a thought process, mainly because I've just had to basically take myself out of the environment, just so I could allow myself to think better. Right now, as of right now, the feeling is it feels good not to be needed. I could go to my work phone right now and it'd be hella texts talking about, when is the next time I could get in. Can I schedule an appointment? And honestly, I do consider myself a professional businessman. I handle things right there on the spot pretty much sometimes the way I need to. But in this particular fashion right now, especially while I'm on TRAINTCATION, I'm not answering nothing right now. I've really coined the term of relaxing right now, taking a break. That's all I've been hearing the last, honestly, 2-3 years. We need to take a break. We need to take a break. And when I finally do, you kind of see the pros and cons real quick of taking a break. But I had cut ahead right before I had left. It was a regular. He needed it. But I almost had to, digress and, kind of check myself and tell myself, hey, your clients would go looking homeless before they let anybody else in their head, and that's something you need to be grateful about. So I do. I have a newfound appreciation, man, for barbering that Atlanta honestly had gave me, and I want to bring that flavor to Freeport while I'm gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just found a pineapple. But I want it to benefit me. I want it to benefit you, the client, and I want it to benefit, the people that are looking to get into barbering and things like that. But I want us all to really try to start working together, man, and listen to each other. If I'm going to continue in that industry, things like that. People got to be willing to grow. That's another thing Atlanta taught me. You can't be afraid to do business. You can't be afraid to stand on your business as well. So I learned that. Those are things that I've known before, but they really hit home while I was in Atlanta. But once again, man, this trip right here that I'm at here in Fort Walton, I'm just seeing clarity right now. I like to be by water when I think. I guess I'm a Pisces, so I guess that details everything about me right there. When I'm by water, just the waves hitting the shores, the sands, it just soothes and calms me. I'm able to think beyond everything that I'm doing. I can see all pros and cons. I can see problems. I can see solutions. I can see anything that I need to, man, that's gonna help me build a better brand. You know what I'm saying? When I started this journey 5 years ago, I didn't expect any of this I couldn't have had any of this without time to isolate myself and think. And that's what the I is for train. And it's probably my most favorite acronym of train. It's the I of train. That's isolate yourself at times to think. And that's what I mainly aim to do, man, because a lot of people will interrupt your thinking process. And they will deter you away from a lot of things that you're trying to do. And for me, I've never been the person to allow that to happen. But over the better course of 2-3 years, I've let a lot of people dictate the way I'm doing things. And quite frankly, I am I am kind of tired of it. You know, I've been setting a standard and setting the president, man, for a minute. And I just want to show everybody that business can be handled. You know what I'm saying? And things can transpire if you really want them to. You know what I'm saying? You got to manifest everything that you really want, and you got to set out to do it. What kind of, you know, bugs me about a lot of people right now, they don't write out their thoughts anymore, and they're using this technology to the root. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people got to get back to those natural order of things, man, to really push and drive themselves. So I write out all my thoughts. I write out all my plans, things I want to do, things I want to get done, how I want to do it once again. And if you don't have those things in place, man, you will get sidetracked and you will get out of order. And it's important for us to stay in pocket and stay focused. But in layman's terms, man, protect your peace at all times. That's what I'm mainly been preaching. The world is going to always pull from you. You're always going to be needed. And if you put yourself in that kind of lane, for sure, you're always going to be wanted as well. For a lot of people, man, when it comes to taking a break, don't be afraid to take no break. You know, sometimes, like I said, you have to protect your peace at all times. So if it's times, man, you feel like you need to get out of sight, out of mind, do it. Do it. Because there should be no reason, man, you're trying to live your life for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. If you don't approve yourself, then you'll never be happy. You'll never be happy. And I get it. Some people are most definitely satisfied and settled in other people's thoughts of them. And I totally get that. I used to be the same way. But when I start really thinking for myself, man, that's when everything changed. Like, what the fuck does Isaiah like? You know what I'm saying? And I asked myself that shit plenty of fucking times. I even asked myself what the fuck was wrong with me a couple times. You know? But I've always been invested in my mind. I've always been invested in my mind. It sucks, though, because I used to be invested in my body tough. And I do want to get back to being motivated to work out and things like that. But it really hasn't hit me the way I thought it would. Yet, at least. But, man, that's what it's about. I'm here to find motivation, be sparked again, reset, refocus, and rebuild once again. I just want to be better. I can't state that enough. But if we all work on ourselves, we can all be better. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. I think I've done things, I do things to show others that they can do. You know what I'm saying? So I take pride in pushing people. And that's what I want for everybody. So if you're not pushing yourself, man, for the rest of this year, it's going to be tough for you. Especially stepping into the next year. So, like I said before, 2020, man, made or broke a lot of people. I feel like it made more people than it broke people. You know what I'm saying? And what I want people to do is, man, start really harnessing and using that energy for good. And what the fuck we can do to add to this motherfucking world. You know, I heard this one term before. Ask God, universe, whatever you believe in. Ask them to show you how good it can get. Ask them to show how good it can get. But on top of that, you have to work as well. I think I've always said that. If you're not working, the universe, God, Buddha, whoever the fuck you believe in, not gonna work with you. You have to show some work too. We all have to be 50-50 all in, 100%. We all have to add it up to make this shit work. So that's what it's about. I want people to find their energy and use it. All right. But for me, I'm out here isolated. I really got a good thinking process down right now, and I really just want people, man, to give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance like I gave myself a chance. And that's what it's about. All right. So y'all be well. I'll be back Freeport soon. But right now, man, I'm enjoying my time off. I'm enjoying my thoughts. I'm enjoying my conversations that I'm having with all people from all walks of life. And I'm honestly, man, falling back in love, man, with myself again. Not that I was unhappy, but sometimes you can do things in a repetitive form, and that's just all you do. You know what I'm saying? And I most definitely had to get out of the four walls that I was constantly in. And I know a lot of people don't have time to do things like that, man. But when you get a break, when you get a weekend, when you get a day, 15 minutes, whatever the fuck, really zone in on yourself. Really zone in on yourself, man, and think about what you want. And then think about what you need to do. All right? So y'all be easy. Y'all be well. I love y'all. And shit, stay trained. That's all it is to it. Be well.